Hi everyone, it's Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead Road to Survival random rating, July 24th, 2016. I get a lot of requests to do raids, and I haven't been as active doing them lately, but I am going to do a few here because there's a chance to get some Telltale tokens. We'll talk about that in a second. Also show you a couple of the raid comps I'm working with. Before we do that, let's do some shout outs, of course. So I want to say what's up to Ara, also Christina Zulek. She got the green Negan, so good job, Christina. Also to Colin K, the faction Error 404 Dead Inside. I want to say what's up to Jamie Cottrell, Miguel Zamaripa, also my boy DeMace, and who else we got? We got Asylum over on Harris, Joseph Coleman, and Jackson Benson. So also real quick, thanks to all of you guys. I know I asked you guys to start really liking these up hardcore. The last video I did, once it hit like 1,000 views, it already had like 220, 230 likes. So awesome job. Anytime you're like 23, 24, 25% likes, I don't care about the dislikes. I just want my regular subscribers to make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let the 10, 15 haters do whatever they're going to do. So let's get to this particular video. We're going to go find an opponent and do a little bit of rating because right now there's Telltale tokens that are available. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the myths that are out there, and then we'll we'll see if we can grab a few of these along the way. So we'll start out with Murph Dog. I'm going to bring the Hurt You Deep team. He's got blue, I got blue. Why not? He's got a little bit of yellow in there too that I don't really feel a whole heck of a lot of dealing with here. At least it's low level. Went down really quick there. Let's get these yellow off the board ASAP. Alright, so we got some Lee, we got some Mark, we got some singled out. That's going to hurt a lot. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all that damage to Lee. Let's buff up. Oh, this is going to be easier than I thought. Not even a problem here. Very nice. This team, because it's rainbow, just has a lot of synergy and a lot of different options. You can heal with it, you can res. When this team actually performs the best, he got eagle-eyed, is when somebody dies. Usually Garrett's my first volunteer. He loves to die early. But Abraham will bring him right back. There's the Telltale tokens. 200 tokens. All right, before the next raid, I do want to skip over and talk about the Telltale tokens. Obviously, if you do a big pack opening, you get 10,000. But there's a myth out there, and a couple people looked at it and said, hey, get 5,000, you automatically get a 5-star. That's not the case. You can see I got 1,700, all from rating so far. And these are some of the 5-stars, and of course, typical Scopely, they show you what you can get. But then when you get to number 4, you get Benedict, and you don't want to get Benedict because that is not a thing that you're going to like to have happen to you. 5-star recruit tokens, some weapons, a few other things, and there's also some 4-stars in there. So nothing is guaranteed, and in fact, you can even get baseled. You don't want to get baseled either. What's up, ears? All right, let's get back to the raid and try to get some tokens because I'd love to do a Telltale pack up. Now, with that being said, I have heard a couple people have gotten the 5,000 tokens and have gotten 5-stars out of it. So it is possible. Anything is possible. All right. I don't want to deal with yellow, but the only thing, I don't really have solid green at this point. But so when I get yellow, it's basically like neutral. I have to hope that they either have some green mixed in with their yellow, which they do. And then I just use my red team and just obliterate all the green they got and just deal with whatever yellow they happen to have. So 2 turns, the green's off the board. And now we got a little bit of Shane. Sneak attack Shane. Did not have quite enough to get him, so somebody's going to die. He's getting vengeful, and nobody died. I'm a little surprised he didn't have enough to get the job done. We'll stun. Abraham just survived Lee. He barely held on. Sorry, Doc Stevens. You should not be rating at this high level. Doc Stevens. I love Doc. Whoa, there we go. 500 Telltale. I love Doc Stevens at low level rating, though. I ain't going to lie. But once you get up in the top 300-400, you shouldn't be even using that card. All right, let's go with Where's Rick? He's got some Josh as his leader. So, got some Glenn, got some Josh, got some Bo. Let's get rid of Bo. First turn, like that. Second turn, no problems. Get rid of Josh, then we just got to deal with some healers, and I think we'll be fine. This is where it always gets a little slow though, right? I mean, clearly they're not going to kill us. And we'll start working on our boy Morg. And he did not get lead, but Alicia will take him out. Now we'll just kind of get the other healer off the board, so we're good to go. All right, we got a little bit of rhythm working. Nothing extra there, no bonus rewards for that. All right, so we got Zan Hebron, 5-star Wanderer. Let's bring the Hurt You Deep team against. I don't know if I've matched it up against a Wanderer squad just yet. So I'd be interested to see how it all pieces together. I know I got some good advantages versus the Wanderer. Carl, Alicia. Alicia's going to get those heals. You know what? I'm going to work on Alicia a little bit. Now let's hit Carl a couple times. They got some red, so I'm just going to let them. Not going to draw the damage to Lee because those red would probably mess with Lee pretty good. But I will work on Carl here. We're going to have enough to get Carl out of the game. There we go. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We're going to, we can always buff with Garrett. We can take somebody down. So I want to get this blue off the board as quick as possible. Go ahead and hurt and heal on the Wanderer. And since we just got Maggie, let's see how hard we hit Maggie. Let's go ahead and just use Garrett just to heal everybody back up. And Maggie's going to get what? Deep Strike. Yeah, you guys knew that was coming, didn't you? I had to set it up. Alright, Zan gives me elite tokens, no Telltale from that one. Alright, a couple more raids. So we got, it's a 4-star Andrea, but he is a little higher ranked. So what we're going to do, let's bring in the Heavy D team. You guys have not seen this yet. I haven't really talked about it a whole lot. So this is the first raid I'll do with the brand new Michonne. So I got you guys here. Take a look at this potential defensive team too. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is going to be called, what is it? Look Who's Tanking? Yeah, Look Who's Tanking. We'll edit that real quick, show you what I got. So that's the Maggie that I got that sort of complained about a little bit. But all teammates get 30% attack, 30% defense. And you got Tank Lee, Tank Garrett, Tank Michonne, and Saint Abraham the Rezer. I like this team. I like the potential that they have. What I'm going to do here is let's go ahead and work on this 4-star Andrea squad. And we're going to go in with Heavy D and just give it a shot. So he didn't have, not the matchup I wanted. Yeah, this, I was hoping he'd have a little bit more blue. Alright, so I'm going to go in and at least take one of the Andrews down. Then I'll have to deal with the human shield. But you know what I have is, here we go. So in this particular, we're going to be able to deal some damage and lower the attack. And this is like a back-to-back attack. So I got that, and I come right back with ears. So, you know, at this point, try to get this tank off the board. Thank you very much. And now we just got to deal with Chuck. And Chuck, don't get me wrong. I mean, Chuck can be a beast versus my team. And you know what? I'm going to go easy mode. I'm just going to heal everybody back up. No sense in rushing it. Be smart. Alright, now that we got everybody back up, it's just us and Molly. And we'll go ahead and hit her with a Sean. And did you hear that? Because we're bringing ears. Oh, it wasn't quite enough. I tried to go for a real dramatic Ben kill, but it didn't happen. Hey, we got the win. We got some Telltale tokens. That's always good. And let's get the last raid of the night going. So we'll go with, who we got? We got to have something. Anybody? Can't even get a food raid going. Alright, well, let me get 23,000 food from somebody. How about that? Because I just wasted a lot of food. Alright, sorry, Sherry. This is not going to be a good Actually, let me. All right, here we go. 5-star Richard. And I'm going to bring the Hurt You Deep team just one more time. And honestly, I'm glad I did because I thought he was going to be a little bit more blue heavy. So since he's got some rainbow stuff working, I guess we can start out with Heath. Sure, why not? Let's go and get a first turn. Wow, we didn't even have enough to get Heath off the board. We get rid of Richard and Heath. And let's go and draw the attack in on Lee. Green versus green, you got to like that, right? Chuck, and same thing. He can disarray Lee all day long. Chuck's gone, and it's us versus one healer. And she is going to get... Which way do we want to go with this? You guys want to see it? Alright. Eagle-eyed? Nope. Deep striked. And that is it, guys. This is that's our random raid for July 24th. So a little bit of a mix, and I got, I deserved a basic token because it was a low-rated team. So what I'm garnering is that the higher-rated team, probably the better chance you get for Telltale tokens, because a couple times I cheesed it. But I am also, check that out, I'm on the verge of 15,000 reputation, 14,966. So that'll be, for somebody that's not raiding 24/7, I'll take it. So that is a little bit. Let's take one quick look once again, see how many tokens we have. How long before I can do a pack opening? So I got 2,300 right now. I'll finish the roadmap missions. And you can see I didn't even finish that one yet. I skipped ahead. So I'm on the next to the last one. So once I finish that, actually I got stage 7 as well too. So not bad. Once I get through this, I'll have 900 more. I'll get a pack opening hopefully within a few hours. Thanks for watching. My name's Killshot. As always, please give this video a thumbs up and forget the haters. Thanks again. Later.